How do I know who you are? I know who you are. Today, I told you I'm changing things. I'm going to delete all you bad subscribers, block you clean off my channel for good. And then when I get done with that, I'm going to ping your IP. And I'm going to block you, period. I'm going to get rid of all you. The reason why is because I told you, we're mainstream. We're going corporate pretty soon. Pretty soon, we're going to not need this anymore. Let me see. I'm just getting rid of the bad subscribers. The good ones can stay. Let me see. First time. See, my technology, the one I'm showing off downstairs, it's got some publicity from really big companies. So you can call it selling out whatever you want, but hey, everybody's got to make money sooner or later. Yeah. Look at this. Some of these people I should be subscribing to, you know that? Some people here are really nice people. I have not subscribed to their channel at all, so I do apologize for that. So I will be subscribing to you. Because as I can see, there's a few people on here that are very nice people. Like this individual, I've just subscribed to your channel. I do apologize for not subscribing sooner. I actually blocked 12 people today, but there's more to go. See, when you individuals jump on my channel, you start carrying on, I have a recorder behind my camera that keeps track of everybody who basically comes in and carries on. It's like a kind of adapter that slides up my camera with another camera in front of it that records live on live. So I'm recording everyone who comes in and carries on. It's for something later on. You know you can get access to your subscribers? There is actually ways you can get in there. YouTube is an interesting channel. But I doubt we're going to be on YouTube long, and I'll tell you why. Because, see, when Jamie went out and carried on at YouTube, right, he used their platform. So, because he used their platform, and because we did bring this to YouTube multiple times, we're going to sue YouTube for basically allowing him to carry on the way he did for so many years. So they're reliable for basically his actions, and also he's reliable for it too. So yeah, and talk to an attorney. They're going to sue the platform too. So chances are I probably won't be on here, but we won't need it after then. We're done. We already got our purpose out of it. It was just strictly for advertising, as I told you before. I had 16 subscribers, and now I've got 17. Let's see. And that guy right there. Right here. It says you're not your business. Turn away from this. Let me see videos. Can we get rid of? Oh yes, you don't need to see this. Let me see. I need information. Yeah. Okay, I see. Let's see. Okay, it's easy enough. That's real easy. Let me put in attachment on that one, so we can get access to that one. That's perfect. Hmm. Okay. All right. I see. Yeah. Okay. Got it. That's pretty. It's easy enough. That's easy enough. All right. This is definitely easy enough. So that's all you got to do. Okay. That is real easy. Oh, they changed the option in this one. This is completely different. It was the other way around, but that's all you have to do. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. That is really cool. I didn't know you could actually do that. Okay. So, okay, we're going to apply for that and we'll get that. We won't need that anymore. Okay, opt that out. Opt that out. That has to go. Opt that. Okay, remove that. And definitely get rid of that. That has to go. Can't have that there anymore. I need that there. This can go. That one can go. That can be deleted. Get rid of that one. That's another one right there. I gotta go. David Samurai popped up yesterday. He popped up yesterday. Now, here's the cool thing about it. You can go in. I can read every comment that just went through because my page is set up different. It's set up to review, so it doesn't show up. So you can say something, it won't show up until I review it and give it the okay. So I can actually review it and see exactly who sent what, go into that certain section of my subscription and basically permanently block you for good. Also, just in case if you decide that you want to keep making different accounts, I'll block your IP address. You won't get in at all, period. That won't be YouTube's policy, that'll be mine. Keep playing around and we'll see. Okay, let's see. Oh man, that is pretty cool. Somebody has some really interesting stuff on their cameras. I mean, on their on their whatchamacallit, on their channels. That is freaking cool. I never even heard of this before. Huh. That is freaking cool. That's got some ideas on it. That's pretty cool right there. That is an option right there. All right, so basically that's all I gotta do. It's basically just to get around that one. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Perfect. So what I'm thinking about doing is I use YouTube for advertising. That's it. Okay. You subscribe, okay? That's on you. We don't need subscribers in the day. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. We basically use YouTube for advertising because advertising is extremely expensive. So regardless if we have one person in the room, it doesn't make a difference. The video goes onto my website. My website gets a ton of hits. My Digital One site gets a ton of hits. My whatchamacallit, all my Facebook and other social media sites get more hits than YouTube. So basically we just do the video there, put it for advertising on the website because that's what it's used for, and basically advertising all the other search whatever platforms I'm on. Pretty much that's where I'm at. Since I'm back on AVS Forms, as long as I'm not doing any advertising, they do have a section there if you want to sell items, but we're not interested in that. But we can use AVS Forms as a form of advertising and other platforms we're attached to. I got a couple forum sites myself that I talk on. So I'm thinking about designing me a members only. So I can redirect my serious, more loyal fans to that particular section right there, or that will be over there. We actually only upload. So we may be leaving the YouTube platform altogether. We don't really need it at the end of the day because it served its purpose. Once I sign these contracts next year, my business goes corporate. That's it. I'm mainstream. This is the reason why we're developing this newer technology, this Legend technology, the 38s. There was a plan behind the whole entire thing, is to just get the attention. That's why we test against certified screens to catch the big boys' attention, like we did with Black Diamond. So every time I do a demonstration against one of their screens, I submit it to their company. So their company can sit watching technology that took no time at all, level their stuff just like that. Their best screens. Imagine you have a corporation and you just watch some fellow on YouTube level one of your top screens using your own screen at the end of the day. And you get access to that technology, you would be the dominating force. You'd be conquer anything you want with that technology. That's the whole purpose. It's a big plan behind what we're doing. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the subscribers and all that, but we don't need it. That's why I said with Jamie and Partey, they're small fish. We all know. We know they're not going to go anywhere. I seen their products. I've actually, and for what got canceled, it should have been down here. I already know from the door that they don't have any confidence. You see me throwing stuff on a screen at 1,000 lumens? You know what kind of confidence you have to be online to do that on a live stream at 1,000 lumens, 14 feet back in a max up room, and you're throwing black sheets and cardboard and everything against a screen and it's producing a higher white level with that kind of power. It's time for me to branch out my technology. It's time to now get the settlement money coming in. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting, but it's quite a lot. It's more than enough for me to pretty much almost get a storefront in all 50 states with no problem. Just to basically display my technology. That's all it's for. Just to have it on blast so people can see it, walk in and actually see the technology live. That's what it's for. That's what I kept making a statement about. You only have 3 people. Either you're going to deal with the people who don't test their stuff properly at the end of the day, and you could be getting scammed. The big companies are going to charge you thousands and thousands of dollars for a projection screen. And then there's our technology. All right, we're done here. We have just about here. We're done there. That's all finished. Right there. Now remind you, that sun killer technology, that plexiglass that we developed, they want to use that for billboards with projectors. Yeah, because it can take a direct hit from the sun. Usually projection screens can't do that, but that technology we developed can do it. Oh yeah, it's time to branch out. What are you thinking, looking about? Look at the legends. There's 13 of them. There were 13 of those technologies developed. And see how many more we got to go. We're just going to see. I'm saying about before the month. I say in 3 weeks we should have all of them knocked out. Each one of those screens can take on a certified with no problem, right from the door. Each one can take a certified screen, 18, 19 certified screens. I literally had to go on Elite Screens and order more certified screens because we didn't have enough. Because we need at least how many do we need? Actually, I need all of them. I actually need all of them. I'm missing 3 companies. I don't XY, I don't want them. I do not want, we got Vivistorm here already, so we don't need them. We got just about everything that Elite Screen has in their category. Don't need that. We need Black Diamond, and we need Dragonfly. That's it. I already seen all the screen paints out there. There's nothing out there for us. If they had anything, we would have had it at our front door. If they had any confidence in their product, we would have had it at our front door. Why do I have so many cancellations on a product that's supposed to be good at the end of the day? That just tells you right there it's a waste of our time. I bet you none of the challenges we had today were completed. Not one. I could buy all the screen paints on eBay right now and none of them would match our technology. Yep, that's why I say it's time to go mainstream. So let me see here. So what we're doing is we're just executing all the bad subscribers. Just getting rid of those. They got to go. And then I'm probably going to start a members only page. Probably design me another website just for members only where they can get exclusive information on things that we're doing, technology we're working on, stuff like that. Okay, let me see right here. I have to go to, that's done. Okay, so that's finished. I want our biggest subscriber. We're going to keep him on there. We're definitely keeping Jamie on there. Jamie definitely is there. Now we can understand how real technology, what technology looks like, and the tests you have to go through to develop good technology at the end of the day. I need to go to, we need to go to our blacklist, which we need to go to now. I am so anxious for what that screen looks like. I want to test it out so bad. We can use a sample for the time being. We can get a chance to see what it looks like. I want to fire one up and see exactly what it looks like. Excuse me. I don't have anything up here, do I? I don't have anything up here at the end of the day. I don't have anything up here at the end of the day. Okay, that's my order for my lead screen. I got nothing else on there. All right. That's about, I got around 19,000 something subscribers. I am going to get rid of 10,000 of them. My play toy. Yeah, we're going to get rid of 10,000. Usually you don't hear people talk like that. People want to gain subscribers. That's what they want to do. We don't. Like I told you, the whole object of my technology is for advertising. You know how Black Diamond found us? They just saw our video. That's all. And they contacted us. That was it. They didn't subscribe for Jack. That's how they found it. You know how Elite Screen found me? What what's the other company? Seymour AV? Now we got a what do you call it? Non-disclosure agreement contract through them. They just saw me on YouTube and they contacted me. They didn't subscribe. See, Jamie and Partey, they need subscribers. They need likes. They have to have, we don't require it. All we require is to advertise the technology when it's it. Once, like I said, I get me a couple of storefronts and I advertise my technology. Do you have an idea how much money my company will start pulling in? No one's ever seen this technology offline before. Right now, projection screens are not supposed to be black and they're not supposed to be to support in fully lit environments and all that other good stuff. Not supposed to be able to operate on different projectors and all that other stuff. I used to go to Best Buy. I could walk into Best Buy and I used to walk into the TV section and I used to ask the sales rep, what's the biggest TV you got in here? Knowing I got a 200 inch sitting in my living room. What's the biggest TV you got in here? We got the 80 inch, we got a 90 inch. I'm like, no, I want something bigger than this. I said, he said, the only thing bigger we got is projection. I said, oh. He said, well, he said, when he would say projection in their hand is garbage because, you got a white screen, the colors don't come up right, so and so and so. I said, well, not mine. I got projection at the house. Mine was fantastic. And he would go, so what's yours look like? And I would show him that phone. Boom. All those lights went on. You see that 200 inch screen? At the end of the day, I got a customer. That fast. And he's one selling me a TV. But you got these old prehistoric screen paints today. These gray and white screens that can't pull contrast levels, they can't pull color. It's just a waste of time. I don't know how you have to subject yourself to these things. They want to drop 10,000 subscribers. These are the people we don't want on the list at all. So with controls, I'm trying to figure out whether or not if my new joystick is going to work up here with all my stuff. I need a steering wheel so badly. And I should have just got the regular one. That would have worked much better than this one. It's always giving me an issue. There we go. Finally, as slow as can be, man. I'm gonna definitely get rid of that freaking Wi-Fi adapter because that thing's a pain in my freaking neck. That thing never wants to start at one time. Finally, man. Ah, the toys. So look, here's the deal. I basically want to go mainstream. That's what I want to go. I mean, come on, check it out. I got technology that I can use all throughout my entire house. I got screens that display on the ceilings. We're going to have 200-inch screens displayed in the backyard, 80-inch screens, 180-inch portrait mode screen for Pac-Man, Space Invaders, stuff like that. And here I am, I'm stuck. I feel like I'm suffocating because I want to be offline. I want to be mainstream. But you need a lot of money to do it. And since I did get into that little incident with the house and the mold and the food crazy that went on, my lungs and all, they're going to pay me a ton of money for it not to go into court because it's a huge multi-million-dollar real estate investment group. And they don't want to be known that Mr. Bird got poisoned by mold in one of their fancy properties. So guess what? I could basically walk away from my company and never come back ever again because I don't need the money at the end of the day. But I do like my company. I like it a lot. So I figured, if I want to invest in something, why not invest into the company that basically supported me for many, many years? And I could basically blow it up on another level that I could be right up there with the big boys. I can get my equipment, all my stuff certified right from the door. That's why we're paying for doing stuff differently with the Legends. Other than the other ones we had, these screens are going to have patent pendings. They're going to have freaking trademarks attached to them. They're going to have legit labels to have the whole entire barcodes and everything on them. Yeah, these things are going to be done a lot differently. You won't see this stuff launching anytime soon because that's all the paperwork and everything is being done. Because the reason why is because this is the stuff I'm going to be investing a ton of money into, and this is the stuff that's going to be going mainstream. Also, too, I will be working on getting myself a legal department, so in case we bump into any more Jamies and Partays. And this time, I won't be sending you out any form of paperwork or no YouTube warnings or nothing. We'll just come after you and come get you. That's basically about it. We have to send you that cease and desist order, like have that by law because you have to warn them that they're about to get sued. So we'll send that out to you, and then if you do it again, we just come get you. Just like that. I'm not going to waste any time with it. So I figured that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go mainstream. Why not? I mean, I've beaten half most of the screens up down the market. Why not? Why shouldn't I be able to be up there in one of those different sites where they have like the electronics show and they have all the screens and stuff? Why not? I've beaten everybody as one of them. I should be up there. Also, these gray screen paint mixes, they can't even beat a tablecloth in black and white paint at the end of the day. That's pretty sad. And at the end of the day, they had to lie about canceled orders when we have canceled orders. So why not? Now, will that change pricing and everything? Not really, to tell you the truth, because if I change my prices, the prices they got like a $4,000 or $5,000 projection screens, that means I became the very thing that I hate. I don't like their companies because they charge a ton of money. $5,000 for a projection screen? Are you kidding me? We beat those screens all day long. I don't even know which controller to use first, to tell you the truth. Actually, I want to see if this one's working. This one's supposed to be. Oh, it does work! Mother George! Oh, this is much better. Much, much better. You don't understand. To run this baby through the PS4 is a freaking headache. You see this little USB adapter right there? You got to plug that into your controller in order to get the controllers to figure eight for the PS4 to this, mapping system with this automatically from the door. Okay, so this is why I love PC. This is why. I'm gonna definitely do this one right here. Let me see. All right, we got this right here. We got this. Which one we got? Okay, it's the top. Oh, we gotta be careful when I press on here. Here we go. Let's see if we can figure out from here. If we started from here, we can't put it from here. From the door. So I have to do configuration. Oh, let me do it for a minute. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Oh, we got turbo? How can I get a chance to use a turbo on this? That's pretty cool. So let's start on here. Throw the A. So that actually works right from the door. Oh, that's freaking sick. Why are we going through that? Where's the Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, we swapped out. We're sure on that. Really? Alright. I gotta get a charge for that baby. We don't have one up here. Oh yes, we do have one. That way. Alright, yeah, that'll work better. It definitely work much better. Definitely work better. I should do it that way instead. That way you can just do it to clients.
Lion.
Alright, so go ahead and get an initial charge from that one at all three. Still learning. One. All right, so until we transition off of YouTube, that member section is going to be for our contract distributors. Because that's pretty much where I want to go. I told you I want to go with nothing but distributors. So pretty much what we're going to do is that members only is going to be for those particular members who have contracts under our company. They're the only ones to view the videos, anything we're doing on that platform only. And then they can branch out and get their own website and they can deal with the customers. So that's what we're working on for next year. That way we can keep information and technology private from everybody else. The James, well, we're not going to worry about them. After April, those two will be taken care of. Well, not only one of them. We have to get ready to start setting up, and we're building a case against Partech. But as for Jamie, he's ready to go in April. So that little problem will be gone. But also, too, like I said, I want to basically mainstream out on contracts. So that way, I can take my technology, we'll have a forum site, a special members only for people who have contracts in their company, or they can view those videos, and then they can branch out and have storefronts and whatever they want to do with it, and they can advertise from there. But like I said, all this is planned for 2023, when the 38s will be available, because we want a physical screen under a name. Now within the contracts, the companies have to charge a certain price. They can't gouge, they can't charge $5,000, whatever it's on, so they have to keep it at a certain price, unless there's a package deal involved. So that way we can keep the prices fair for everybody, because I do not want to be like the big boys. Want to know? I want to be in their mainstream, I just don't want to be like $5,000, $10,000 per screen. Like I said, I think it's outrageous at the end of the day. And of course, there are going to be problems. There's definitely going to be a whole lot of problems in their mainstream. Yeah, I'm going to be dealing with lawyers and all kinds of stuff at the end of the day, because think about it. If I dominate everything that they have over there, you think that's not going to be a problem at the end of the day for them? And my prices are going to be much lower? Yeah. I know why we got that court order from Diamond at the end of the day. We didn't do anything to disrespect their product. That's why I tell you at the end of the day, if you watch, you watch, and if you don't, you don't. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but YouTube is an advertising platform for us. People will come in, they'll give us a like, they'll take it away, they'll come in the room, they'll disappear. It doesn't bother me at the end of the day. You have to understand, it's an advertising platform for us. We use it to upload on websites, our social media sites. That's basically about it. It's just for advertising. That's why I said, if you got better things to do with your time in the day, go do them. At the end of the day, we just need the videos done live so we can have an actual live footage of us actually doing the test. It's not to get people they do live streams so they can have a whole lot of people there to watch them. No, that doesn't work for us. If I could make it possible, I would block so no one can come into a live stream, period. And we could just do the video live, show off our technology, and then poof, disappear. That's what it's designed for. So don't take it insulting, because at the end of the day, like I said, that's how we see it. I'm being honest and upfront with you. But if you want to come in and watch, you come in and watch. If you got better things to do, then take care of those things. The video is going to be here. It's not going anywhere at the end of the day. I don't know which one we're using here. What do we need the flight stick for these hat, man? Probably good, probably good. All right. This is the one. I can get at it. No. It's a new one. It's a new one. I like that one. Well, let's try this one. I've done this one yet. I'm definitely doing this one. We gotta get some flashing lights for the floor. I don't have any flash. These lights flash? Can I get a flash on these things? No. Oh, these are the ones that are broken. What I have to do to get them to flash a little bit. Won't work. Oh, check that out. Oh, the configuration is a little crazy. All right, that's cool. That'll work. All right. Take that. I don't want to hit that. Oh, come on. Where did you get me at? Oh, I had them all stacked up. They were perfect. That was a perfect stack. That was an absolute perfect stack. Where did he come from? Where the fuck did he come in at? Okay. I'm gonna get a chance to get a little stretch for a bit. That's it. That's all I do in here. That's it. One game, that's it. If I did, I wouldn't get any work done today. Remember I was telling y'all about the projectors that have real short throw and the ones that don't? That's the one that does. That's the one that has a real short throw and the other ones don't. Now, you remember real quick about the customer, right? I told you about the customer, Jeff, came in and said that he had a 3800 lumen projector at around 5 feet 6 inches back, that he couldn't pick up the screen. It came up black. That's a short throw projector. That projector is 3000. It was not 720p. It was 1920 by 1080p at 3800 lumens. This is 3000 by 720p at WXGA. That can pick up with no problem. Fully lit environment. Plenty of window light pushing through with no problem. There's nothing wrong with the screen painting at all. And that's why he got an official ban from our company and can't buy anymore. Because it's telling me that a 3800 lumen projector couldn't pick up at 150 inches, which is the size of my screen, at around 3800 lumens, and that's 3000 lumens right there. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're done in here and here. We got nothing else to do in that room. Here's the dream because I'm not sure. It's going to be stuck on there for a while. I can't find the remote control. We already know how that goes. Can't find the remote control for that one. Oh, now I know what I wanted to do today. I wanted to set up the whole full display today. I never did the whole full display. We can do this later. Still got to find that freaking remote control. I can't be looking at this all day. It's going to drive me freaking mad. I think it's my control right. No, I don't know why this is still on. There we go. And I can see my cat's been up on top of my countertop. You know why? Because my projector is thrown to the side. That's why. He gets up here and he rubs his face on everything. That's I can tell he's been up here. Maybe. No. It's not his fault. It's my fault because I used this flash down for a demonstration. So my bad. Because I have the horizontals off. Let's see, which one is it? I think it's the one for, nope, that's the one for the side. It's got to be the one underneath of that one. All right, let me see. Yeah, that's definitely me. My bad, Taco. Let's see. We'll bring it right down here. I'm going to try to watch some fish today.
I'm Carla Sands, and this stack of paper is the 2,100 pages.
We're not doing that today. There we go. I'll leave this on for the rest of the day. Look at this right here. I'm going to have to get a hold of customer. He's going to have to get that screen now because I'm getting ready to put an acoustic. No, I don't want to put acoustic out there. I'm going to put a legend out there. Let me see. I'm turning this off so I find the remote control because this is driving me nuts. Oh, by the way, I never showed you this, but this projector sits in Eco Mode 3. Yeah, the one when I come and I turn on the lights on the giant screen and everything in the ceiling, that's in Eco Mode 3. I want to fire up all my screens today. So what I'm going to do, because I want to do a display for a site today. We'll use the big screens. Okay, well, get in there. Now we'll get back into that PC game that I was playing down here, but I don't have another PC. I want the mouse with the shotgun. Now, if I wanted to be rude, people, when I tell you something, I could give him a challenge of big screens only. I can say, okay, in your demonstration, you're going to display screens over 100 inches, or you have to do a ceiling display. You know he can't do that. You know, there's no way in the world he's going to be to display screens that big. He doesn't have the room for them. If I wanted to be rude about it, but I'm not being rude about it. I'm going to run the PC to this one. And I'm going to throw on my floor with my floor projection screen. Or I can say that challenge for today, 150-inch screen on your floor. You can't do that. I can. And the reason why Partey can't do it, because Partey is married. Ain't nowhere in the world. See, that's why he has that little section in there. He only advertises in that little section. Because I know at the end of the day, she runs the household. He can't do that in that place. There's nowhere in the world she's going to let him move furniture out of the way to display this kind of technology. He can't do that. That's usually how it works. That's why you can only have a certain size screen. That's it. There's no way where he's going to be to display anything I have in here like I'm doing here. In virtually impossible. I got to do a whole room map out one day in here when I have time to. Let's see. And keep in mind, even when I was with my extra 5 years, I basically had control over everything, which means I can put screens anywhere I want because I made 90% of the payload. When you make 90%, then pretty much you do what you want to do. Yeah, I remember watching a guy at Home Depot or Lowe's who was asking his wife permission for a bigger TV. He made money too, but he still had to ask for permission. That's sad, people. And judging by the number of you two that have left, yeah, I probably hurt some feelings along the way, but I'm sorry, but it's true. It's interesting how people that are married want to be single, people who are single want to be married. But then once you've done that single life with somebody, that whole almost married life with somebody, no, you want to be single for life. There's no anywhere you're going to be tied into that nightmare. Remember what Kramer said that marriage is like prisons. And some people it works out, and some people, I see the arguments and the fighting and the stress. Oh man, I don't have to go through that crap anymore. I'm good. I have my associates, and that's it. I think I'm gonna fire this one up. Ooh. This is gonna be hot. So we're gonna have screens wrapped all around this bad boy. Like, but you understand, it's a commitment of knowing someone for the rest of your life. Yeah, right. Here's the deal. I have companionships. They come over, we go out, we eat, we have dinner. That's the end of it. No headaches, no stress, no nonsense. I've seen people go through some crazy stuff, checking out each other's cell phones and going Facebook accounts as if they're talking to somebody else. Oh man. I don't know how y'all do it. All right, let me see. We need to fire all these up. We're gonna use the gaming on that side, the electron phone. Boom! That's why the rest of my house looks like a nice, beautiful house, and the rest of my area looks like where do I want to turn it into? Oh, we got lights for that, don't we? Yeah, but if I fire it up, it's gonna nail the screen. We don't need that. So what do we want to run in here? We're gonna run this one right here. And I'm gonna hit the floor with this one. It's a floor projector. You guys got to be on the overhead for this one. I don't know if you're gonna get a nail. Oh, if I put it this way, you could hit all three of them at the same time. So I have to move the unit. I'm gonna get this thing from here. Well, that's me to stay. It is what it is. Come on, people. Don't get mad at me. It is what it is. I mean, some of y'all living that good marriage life. I'm not saying it's all bad. I got family members that are married, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna have to deal with someone's gonna give you a headache, get on your nerves, stress, and all that other crap that comes with it. Nah, I'm good. I did 5 years. I'm done. If I want to operate a chainsaw at 3 o'clock in the morning, I have that option. I'm good. But I seen one where the guy freaking just turned on his freaking system that doo-doo, and his wife screamed at him for turning the system on. Oh man. I was like, good gracious. How? How do you deal with that? I know in the world I could deal with that nonsense at the end of the day. Oh, this is going to be hot. We're going to do 3 screens in here at the same time. All right, let's hook this up. Let's hook it up. 3 screens. I usually get only 2 screens in here. We got to do 3. I'm gaming off this. Matter of fact, I'm going to game off all of them. All right. We got the Fire Stick on here for the visual for display. All right here. Let's switch this over. Get this over to the Fire Stick channel. Boom. We got the PC running on here. Upload PC. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Looking up. Why ain't you giving me my buzz here, man? Oh, don't tell me we got it mixed. Oh, here we go. I was going to say, we got it mixed up. Still trying to find the one for upstairs. I don't even know where that one's at, to tell you honestly. There's some visual effects on this one. Now this is a Phantom right here. Oh, got the screen right here. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. Over here. Which one is this one? Oh, yeah. I forgot which one's on for me. Come on. Yeah, this is one here. Where's the PS4 controller for this one? I want to do, let me see. Actually, I'm going to do my slideshow on this one real quick. All right. No commands for a bit. That'll work. I'll get around you. Yeah, you should have popped up this commands a long time ago. There's some commands a long time ago. 4K screensavers.
Getting that from YouTube.
4K widescreen savers.
Getting that from YouTube.
Wait the floor. What's with yours? Little galaxy. See? This is what I'm talking about, setup. We got a floor projection here. We got a projector over there for the PC. We got the PS4 over here on 126 inch, 150 inch, 150 inch for the floor. All black technology. Got the tracers coming through. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That's with all the neon glow. Oh, that's too loud. This is what you want. What was that again about? Black technology being so dark you can't see it? Interesting. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna leave this one. Oh man, I remember having a room just like this where all my friends over with the posters all over the place. Leave this over here for a minute. We on this today. My headset's up. I tell you, the magic word, people, is peace of mind. That's what it's all about. Peace of mind. You don't know how valuable peace of mind is. I'm not trying to say that marriage life is it's a good thing. No, it's a good thing when it works. But usually some people just have to sit out in their car when they come home. They don't even want to walk in the house. They'd rather be in their car watching TV on their phone. It's all about peace of mind at the end of the day. Because I could have all this down here. Then I could have a nagging girlfriend upstairs saying, why don't you spend some time with me? Oh, heck no. Oh, I love this, man. I wanted to fire all three of these up at the same time. I just didn't get around to it. Oh, I freaking love this. I'm going to do some racing on this on the big screen. Yeah! So what do we have in here? We got the Inferno Legend right there. We got a Phantom. This is a Phantom acoustic spray-on technology. Yeah, that's sprayed onto a tablecloth. That's what it did to a giant tablecloth. It turned it into that crazy looking screen over there. That's that stuff we saw on the website. You can turn anything you want into an acoustic screen. Boom, 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 boom. Then on the floor, we got Phantom technology. Boom, boom. But remember, by professional opinion, this was the stuff that was supposed to be so dark you can't see it. I could throw your screen paint on any one of these screens and throw in any color and your screen would wash out. Oh, let's get some gaming in. What are we going to play today? Let's put the Galaxy in. Let's put a Galaxy in here. I want a Galaxy. What's this right here? Oh, that is freaking wild. I think I got shards of glass coming at me. That is crazy. That looks crazy. But I want a universe. I want like a really... We've got some flowing water. Do we have some flowing water in here? Where's that flowing water at? I know I saw flowing water on here, one of these. That's a lava lamp. Oh, the liquid screen. This is what this is. Oh, this is hot. When I put on the ceiling. No, I want a, whatchamacallit? I want a Galaxy. Dark. There we go. This will work. Ooh, yeah, I like this. I like this. This is hot. All right. I love this place so much. So awesome. Okay, gotta do some racing. Gotta do some racing. I gotta change this to what you call it, advanced subscribers and absolute fun. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. Gotta be on this side. I could make this a challenge for you, Jamie. Display 3 large screens in your home. Nah, that's being a jerk. Sorry about that. I'll take that back.
boost and rush to learn points for your team.
Man, hey, look, I got to basically come out of this real quick. Sorry about that, people. We'll come back in a few minutes. I'm gonna have to bring you back in. This video's bad subscribers. It's not about this right here. So we got to come back in and put in big screen challenge. I better not do that because some people got some really crazy giant screens. I'll do that next year when I get the 250s outside, the big monsters out there. Gotta call it something. Oh, okay. I got something. I'll be back.